Is there anybody out there? Good. I keep getting a couple of hours sleep and then awake again. Couple of hours sleep, awake again. Something's not right. Minimal. That one better? guys, I think I'll just talk to myself. How's everyone? Where's the Wide Awake Club? Seems to me everyone's asleep. I can't believe it. And the beautiful blue. You awake, mate? Well, obviously you are. Can't believe it. Every couple of hours I keep waking up. Hey, Mark, man. How are you? I ain't seen you for a little while. I know. I woke up, I didn't look earlier, and I made a live, and then I found out that eyes was live. So I thought I'd come away, because I don't go live when someone else is live. And I went back to sleep, and then I just woke up again. Master Ron, hello, mate. How are you? What is it with us, eh? Us people that we just wake up and can't sleep, and oh my God, overactive minds. What do you reckon, Rod? They say it's a sign of intelligence that we don't get a lot of sleep. I think it's a sign of a tormented mind. Oh, I'm glad there's a few people awake. I was beginning to think no one was going to join me and have a little chat. So I'm glad you're here, guys. Been sitting here listening to my dog snore away, and I'm just so envious. So come on, guys. Anyone want to start off a little chat? Want to pop up, Ron? Get me company. Give me something to talk about, or moan about, or be happy about, or laugh about. Yeah. Uh, Funny, I haven't had a dream about legs sizzling on an open fire for ages. Bloody hell, Mr. Blues. You had a 9 to 5 job. What's that all about? You can't be doing that. Believe it or not, guys, I was a 9 to 5 guy most of my life. Until I took the early retirement stuff. Very early retirement. Mental health and physical health. Yeah, I like thunderstorms and trains. I've tried all that, yeah. Nomadic stuff gets me asleep, to be honest. I thought I'd do an hour or two until Nutter comes on. Uh, Jump off. I'll probably be tired by then and get a couple more hours. Yeah, I'm pretty restless. Pretty restless. I'm just now sitting watching me CCTV at the back. I've got CCTV up everywhere now. I can see it the front, the back, all over. Just watching it grass grow and buildings that I see every day. Trees waving. Mad, isn't it? Absolute madness. You still on holiday, Mark? Or you back at work, bro? Back at work. Oh, first, Mr. Beautiful, bro. You're funny, mate. What you up to, guys? Anything good today? I mean, there's a few little things I've got to do on my patio, but not a lot. Just got to pay off for it all now. I know them credit cards are hard work, but they do come in handy when you need to get things done. So they're not all bad. They're not all bad at all. At least my patio's looking at the business. Go on, Mark. Well done, you. What I'd like for you. good worker. You know what? When I sit here and think, I mean, I couldn't, well, because my dog won't be able to leave him for long now, but I really do miss work. You know, having a purpose, doing stuff, filling the days, coming home tired, having a kip, waiting for your holidays. I mean, it wouldn't work for me now, I suppose, because of Tyson. I would never leave him all that time, but if I was healthier, I'd love to get back to work. Yeah, I know that, Mr. Levy, but I had to get the patio done, mate. I had to get it done. I haven't gone too far into it, but I had to get the patio done. And my boy's out of work. I need to pay him as well, you know, and help him out. I've got kids, and so I have to help him out. I don't expect him to be driving back and forwards here. You know, he lives quite a way away. I'm not giving him petrol money and a little drink for his kids, you know. Oh, Mark, that's what I used to think, you know, roll on retirement. Then I got early retirement, and it's all right for a few months. But I swear to God, you're an active man. I know you're an active man. You know, I know you're an active man. And when you feel like you've lost your purpose, you know, it does get boring. So I do miss it. Grass is always greener, they say. Yeah, they do, Mark. They want you in slavery, don't they? Beholden to them. But it comes in handy. Yeah, that's what I mean. I had to get that patio done, man. I want to look after my kids as well. It won't take long. It wasn't too much to pay it off, and I will pay it off. Jono, pick up, Jono. All right, Jono, Connell. It won't take long. Honestly, Mark, I swear to God, when you retire after a little while, you start thinking, oh, God, I wish I was back at work. You will miss it, mate. And I know you're a worker. You're a hard worker, mate. I always used to look at my dad, and he was always grafting and worked. He pulled up all his life. And when he retired, my God, he didn't know what to do with himself. He hated it. He used to find part-time work or run about the house making these little model things. And yeah, it's hard when you've been at work all your life, mate. Yeah, it's what my dad did, Mark. Seriously. He'd go round the house doing woodwork and he'd see fucking things and like cupboards and all that, and he'd saw them up and turn them into these models, you know, make models. And yeah, my old dad, I love my dad. I really miss him. But when you've been a worker all your life, you know, you've got to find something to do. Yeah, I miss work. Let's get this all up. Let's do this. Yeah, it'd be cool. Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do this. One of the best jobs I think I used to like doing. You won't believe this. I used to be out on the dust carts. I fucking loved it. I did love that job. You know, Used to go about and all the things that people throw away. All the good stuff that I used to find. I used to keep it. And me and my dad used to go and do car boot sales. Earn a nice few quid at them car boot sales. I swear you know. Absolutely. Go on, Mr. Beautiful. It's good for you. Yeah, me too, Mark. I used to love that job. I swear to God. On the bins, driving about, taking the rubbish, finding all the bits and pieces that people threw away. Scrap iron. I used to save it all up. You know, lead, copper, and all that that you'd find. Do a few con jobs, what we used to call, take away rubbish for people for pay. It was a really good earner. I thoroughly enjoyed that job. I used to love it. Look forward to going into work. And my last job I ended up doing was working in rehabs and streets to homes, housing, and all that. Homeless people, and helping them out, getting them blankets, tents, and things. That's my last job I ever done before I was told I can't do nothing else. Gutted I was. I miss it. I do miss it. Who wants a Rolex? And a Rolex. Yeah, I'll get that one on the old milk carts. I remember that. I know. Years ago, when milk was delivered. You don't see that a lot now. Milk deliveries, do you? Yeah, years ago that was the thing, wasn't it? Remember the old rag and bone men that used to go about? Back in my day, it was all cobblestone streets as well. Still, loads of cobblestone streets. Don't see that no more really anywhere, but in my day, you did. Yeah, the old awesome carts, wasn't it? Like back in the day, rag and bone. The old rag. Oh, give me a sec, guys. Just give me a sec, minute. Be back in a sec. Here we go. Been no more. Knocked out of bed. Yeah, that was the one I used to do street gritting and all that. No, I'm Harold. Harold. Yeah, definitely wouldn't be the scrawny dad, that weirdo. Yeah, I used to do the gritting as well. Back of a lorry it was, or we used to get on the electric carts as well, fill them up with grit and then just shovel it over the roads. We used to enjoy that as well. We used to go around doing the drains as well, clearing out drains. Oh, good job. That was all fun and games, isn't it? I miss it all. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. God, I'm feeling tired. My eyes won't sleep. They say when you can't sleep at night, it's because you're awake in somebody else's dream. Who's dreaming about us, guys? Let's hope it's like 6 foot blonde, very robust, beautiful, and does anything we want. Let's hope it's that, eh, guys? Oh, God. Oh, wait a minute, guys. It's the sound of the police. Bloop, bloop. It's the sound of the police. Oh, wish I could sleep properly like normal people. Never been normal in my life, me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's see. Maybe a lolly will get me to sleep when I'm being diabetic. Sugar in it might knock me out.
Bloody time. Let's have a cereal.
There we go. Oh, what a crap steak. What did I do here? Nice blonde tart, eh? Dreaming about us, Mr. Blues. What do you reckon? Let's open this. Oh, yeah. What can that be? A little bit of noise. There we go. That's it. Right, all right, back again, guys. Back again. There we go. Up and daisies. John and Kendra, hello, mate. Everybody's up. Can't believe it. I thought I was the only person that couldn't sleep. Mickey, what's happening, son? Go on, Mickey. Go on, mate. Oh, I'm up and down like a yo-yo, me, mate. Couple of hours here, couple of hours there, and I'm awake again. I wish I could have a full 8 hour sleep. I would love that. I'm not bad, Mickey. My head's a bit all over the place, to be honest, but that's nothing unusual. So, it's lolly time. Might get me asleep. Oh my God, is did Labour win then? Yeah? Crumpets, I do love my crumpets. I'll do them in a minute. Did Labour win? When will we know who won the election? Nine McFlurries. I love McFlurries. I like them with an apple pie, Mark. I get an apple pie with it. So Farage, he's reform. He's an MP. He's got a seat, has he? Ain't Farage one the reform one? I voted reform. Oh wow. Hello, UK lady. Morning. Hey, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. So there you go for breakfast. I'm off my head. Unfortunately, things do change. I know that, but this England that I once knew and loved isn't what it used to be. But things change, don't they? And I was thinking of that, getting some fake grass, but I've done it. What's it called? Red lead now. Because the thing is, when he pisses on it, it's going to stink. And if it's like a silky red lead, if he does go out there, I can clean it off. But he won't. I'll take him out the back for his poos and that. Come on, Ron, you coming up with little chats all night comes on or what? I got no one to talk to. Hello, Di. Hello, sweetie. Oh, on the way to Gatwick, sweetie. You going on holiday again? Good for you. Yeah, it's too smelly, Mick, you know. I mean, because that's why I've done the fencing, because the guy kept getting drunk, coming round at night, seeing my little corner bit that I'd done, seeing a little dark bit and pissing up my bloody. It stunk. That's why I put the fence up to stop him. Yeah, the smell is horrendous. It's taken me ages to get the smell of human piss away. That's why I put all the CCTV and that. But Tyson won't go out there. I've put him out there to go loads of times. Like, go on, boy, go, wake up. But he won't do it. I have to take him out the front to the communal garden. I know you would. I know you would, Ron. I know. I hope you enjoy yourself, Di. Enjoy your holiday. I've been getting a few hours here, a few hours there, Di, then I'm up again. And sitting here fucking looking at the floor listening to Tyson snore. I'm hoping this lolly knocks me out. With diabetics, a little bit of sugar makes us sleep. Weird. So hopefully that'll do it. Oh, don't think of this stupid YouTube. Go on your holiday and enjoy your time. I'm thinking of doing that, so I'm going away on a caravan. I'd agree with that, Maya. Everything seems to be following America these days, isn't it? All about America. And what we're going to do, man? For some reason, all the countries now seem to look to America for guidance, don't they? It's the most immature bloody country, I think, on the planet. Go on, Frank. What's happening, bruv? Wouldn't it be good? We woke up one morning and we was all billionaires with their own little mansions, Rolls Royces, people taking us wherever we wanted to go, our own personal jets. We could fly to any country we wanted at any given time. All meet up in the Caribbean, having a laugh, drinking pina coladas, lovely blondes on our arms, no worries and no woe. Utopia. What you been up to, Frank? Anything good, mate? Wouldn't that be nice? Eh? Yeah. All politics these days, isn't it? Well, I couldn't believe when I went to the polling station today, I was the only one there. I remember my mum and dad used to take me when I was little and we'd got to go and vote and I'd hold their hands and there'd be queues of people waiting to vote. I didn't see anyone, it was only me. And I walked, I could see it walking up. So for a few minutes, one person walks in and after I come out, I was sat on the bench watching to rest. No one went in, it was only me. So within 10, 15 minutes, I was the only one that really voted. And it used to be packed votes, didn't it? 199 quid for a barbecue. Go on, mate. You live well, Mickey. You're living good, mate. I just wish the old fruit machines you could do them. Uh, what's happening, brother?
Oh, just admiring your dystopia world. I think I'm going to go for a brunette, though. Have we got option? You said blonde, didn't you? I think I'll take a brunette, to be fair, JJ.
Yeah,
Nah, you all right, bro, yeah?
yeah, your mic is really low. How do I do it on my phone? Can I turn your mic up?
You can. I'll go. I'll have a look now, JJ.
Have a look. I can hardly hear you. Let me have a look. How can I
Give
do
me a
it?
second, JJ. What about now, mate?
No. Right,
No.
let me have a look.
I just
All right,
added
edit
20
mic settings.
decibels. What about now?
No.
What about now, JJ?
Yep, that's the one. Got it.
Yeah, I just
Much
added
better.
30 decibels just for you, lad. Just for you.
Go on, mate. I hear you a lot better now. So what you been up to, bro? Anything good?
Been trying to stop smoking, JJ. Just been trying to stop smoking weed, should I say. Yeah, I'm on day 2 now. Day 2, JJ, day 2.
Still really low, right? Can you make it a bit higher?
That's as loud as I can put it, JJ.
I don't know why that's happening. Let me have a look.
You've just turned me right down there, JJ. What about now? Oh, you've done it again, haven't you? What about now, JJ?
No, it's still low, but I can just get you anyway. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I can hear you just about.
Yeah, I'll just check my laptop settings because I might have adjusted it doing something else and forgot.
Why can't I hear it? Have a look here. What for me? No. It just sounds good on their end.
Alright, what about now, JJ? It's
That's better.
technically as loud as I could possibly get it.
That's better. Oh, that's good. I can hear.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the
2 days,
elections
so are you
fucking...
not sleeping and all that?
No, I've not long got up, me, JJ. Oh, I woke up about an hour ago, maybe an hour and a half ago. Check the election and it's fucking Labour are winning, aren't they?
Hello?
Yeah, the markets are crashing and yeah, sad times for the country. Sad times.
Who did you vote for, Frank?
Workers' Party. They lost, JJ. They lost.
Yeah, I've done that reform thing.
Yeah. Did Reform win in your area or?
I don't know. I ain't got a clue. I don't really check up on it. I suppose I'll hear tomorrow or today. I don't know.
Yeah.
I ain't got a bloody clue. I don't know nothing. Absolutely nothing about
Yeah.
politics. Oh, you've gone back to prank again.
Yeah, Torbs asked me, well, I think it was Torbs. Someone asked me to change it to prank, when I'm on the thing. So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. If I go live, though, JJ, it'll still be talking Frank.
Yeah, why not? Why not? Yeah, crazy days, isn't it? Crazy days. Well, at least I got my patio done.
Yeah. Has the guy stopped turning up pissing? Or is he just aiming at your fence now?
Yeah, he can't now because I've got all the fence around it anyway, but I'm still getting the smell out. I'm waiting for some Bromax to come. That gets pissy smells out, you know?
I've never heard of that before. Don't know what it is.
It's a laundry detergent stuff. It's more or less bicarbonate of soda.
Oh, right, yeah.
That's all it really is, bicarb. That's stuff that you do for laundry, you know? But it gets smells out.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to need some extra washing powder, me, JJ. The amount of weed that's sweating out my body. Oh, the THC. It's crazy.
Listen, you've done 2 days, mate. That's absolutely brilliant to
Yeah,
start.
it's nearly the longest I've gone in a good 12 years, JJ. Yeah.
12 years, man. And smoking. It's going to take it out of you, mate.
Yeah, well, 20 years I've been smoking, JJ. Since I was 16, I started smoking weed.
Yeah. I was really young. That's the only thing I started smoking because I was never a smoker of cigarettes. I hated it. And I think when I was about 8 or 9, my sister started smoking, you know, cannabis and all that. And I used to nick a few spliffs off of her. So by the time I was 11, I was like just smoking a spliff here and there. By the
Yeah,
time I was 16, I was totally fucked up on everything, passed a lot, but never really smoked cigarettes. And then when I was 20 years old, I'm sitting in a prison cell, no spliff, no nothing, and I just started smoking cigarettes. You know what I mean? But that's
yeah,
why it's easy for me to give it up. I just gave it up. Never really touched really from that. It's only the heavy drugs I used to fuck from. But never had a
yeah.
problem with it.
I don't. Hopefully, I can keep it going, JJ. We'll see. We'll see, mate.
Concentrate on one day at a time. Don't do it any other way.
Yeah.
So one day
Well,
at a time, one day at a time.
well, you see, I've stayed away from people, places,
Yeah,
things. Yeah, been trying to clear my head, I suppose, because when you stop smoking, and obviously, especially as much as I was smoking,
yeah,
you get it's like having a crazy hangover, JJ. I don't really know how
yeah,
to explain it other than a
yeah,
proper weekend bender. Do you get what I mean?
yeah. I know exactly what you mean.
So,
And food don't taste the same either when you stop doing it. When you're
well,
smoking, you get the munchies, have a right good munch. But when you stop doing it, food don't taste the same. It's not as exciting. But it does come back. And I tell you what, you give it a few months, you will not believe your sense of smell.
yeah, the taste and smell increases after a week or two, doesn't it, JJ?
It just all comes back, and you can smell someone smoking a mile away.
Yeah,
Yep, exactly what Mickey's just there. After a week, you'll be sweet.
yeah. I think if I can get to 7 days, I don't think there'd be any reason for me to want to smoke it again. To be fair,
No such thing as if you would do it or
I,
you won't. You will
I,
definitely do it.
I think it's yeah, I think it's 21 days though, right? 21 to 28 days with bud. But because
They
I've
say
been
that.
smoking that much of it, it should leave my body a lot faster than the average person as well. So I don't know.
The
Hopefully
way we
seven
used to
days.
do it in jail to get it out of our system as well is just drink loads and loads of water.
Yeah, see, that doesn't get it out your system, but it tricks the piss test, doesn't it? Because your piss
Yep,
is white, your piss is water. So
exactly.
yeah,
That's
if
what
they
we used
catch
to
you on
do
that
in jail.
morning
Drink
piss
and
though,
drink and drink.
JJ, they've got you, haven't they?
Yeah, always.
As
That's why
Frank got the weed smoker blues, I have, mate. I have.
that.
Mr. Beautiful Blues. You know that.
Yeah, it will get you, mate. You'll be up and down like a yo-yo, like I said. But after a little while, it all just kicks in, and it's lovely.
Uh, I
Your
don't
taste buds
know.
can actually taste proper food. Your smell will be unbelievable. You would smell that cigarettes on people from across the road.
Yeah, yeah, the smell of cigarettes, man.
Yep,
Fucking stink, don't they?
yep. But you can
To be
smell it.
fair, I am smoking cigarettes now though, JJ, to try and make it easier. Because
Yep,
normally when I try stopping smoking weed, I just stop smoking as well,
yeah.
and I don't think that's helping me. To be fair,
I stopped it all. I just like I said, when I got nicked with all that firearms thing, and I think it was half a key of it was half a key of a star dog in a bag and a couple
yeah,
of bars of ash that I had. When I got nicked with all that and all that happened to me, I come out of the police station and I thought, I am too old for all this fucking bollocks getting nicked and in the police stations again. And I just
yeah,
totally stopped smoking there and then. Boom. Haven't smoked since over 5 years now.
yeah. Good on you, lad.
I don't know what done it. It was just, and you know what? I didn't really feel it much, to be honest. It was quite easy for me.
Yeah,
Yeah, and it's the habit what you're doing now. Having a fag, lighting the fag, and all that. That's part of the ritual of smoking cannabis, isn't it? You always lighting your fag, so you
nice. Yeah,
yeah, glad.
people say that, but it's not. It's the effects you get from smoking the cannabis. So I'm smoking a roll up now, JJ, and I just want to put it out. It tastes like shit. Yeah, it's absolutely disgusting, mate. My body's telling me, "What are you doing, you dickhead?" But my mind's saying it's better than nothing. Just stick with it for now. Do you get what I mean? But there's no way I'll continue smoking
I
nicotine
know
for
it
the
is.
rest of my life.
It's a
So,
nightmare, isn't it?
yeah. Right, I don't normally smoke. Yeah, when I smoke, it's always a spliff. I've never normally smoked just a cig. So I feel like I'm getting nicotine rushes on that.
Well, a
Oh,
packet of
yeah, Mr.
cigars that'll
Beautiful
help you. That'd
Blues.
be even better because you don't really take it down and you still keep your ritual up. I like the old
Yeah.
cigar now and again. I like
I,
a nice
try,
Cuban cigar.
I tried making a fry up. It's saying about egg sandwich there. Make yourself an egg sandwich. I made a fry up yesterday and the egg, it put me off. I don't know what it was. Like, I don't know whether it was my
Yeah,
sense of smell or something, but the egg just, I don't know, it was nasty. The smell of it and that, I don't know.
yeah, yeah. You know, it's the effects of coming off. People think it
It's,
don't do nothing, and it's not addictive, and it's not this and that. It fucking is, mate. If it does things like that to you, then it definitely is. There's something going on, isn't there?
yeah, yeah, this is it, innit? Yeah, it's why I've stayed away from these lives as well, JJ, because obviously when I'm in these lives, I'm just smoking spliff after spliff after spliff, aren't I? So
Yeah,
I
fucking
kind of popped
temper as
in
well.
eyes an hour ago, not long after I got up. Eyes was live, so I thought, yeah, I'd pop in. Um, yeah, I just couldn't stick around, to be honest, JJ. I just ended up leaving the live.
Yeah, I get that, mate. Don't
Greet
beat
yogurt
yourself up
and
too much
fruit.
because your emotions will be all over the place as well. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, this is it. I was gonna go audit him, but if someone
Oh, I
kicks
wouldn't
off
do that.
JJ,
I
I'll
wouldn't.
end up.
You'll kick off. You will kick.
Yeah,
No, not. You'll end up. You will kick off.
well, I won't. It's just if someone kicks off with me, then I won't. Yeah, I'd
Go
probably
nuts.
just switch. Yeah,
Of course you will. Because your temper's all over the place. But make you listen. You want to see my daughter when she's like ain't had a spliff for a little while. She's like her temper is through the roof.
yeah.
But it definitely affects your temper.
Greek yogurt and fruit. Oh, I'm gonna try that. But Mr. Beautiful, please, nice one, bro.
Yeah, fruit is a good one. Tins of fruit is be good for you as well. And your sugar content. Keep your sugar content sweet. If you're not diabetic and anything, are you? So get tins of fruit.
Yeah. So it's
Keep
not porridge
yeah.
as well. Porridge I've not had for a long time, JJ.
Go for it. Try it.
Yeah.
Whatever works.
All right, UK lady.
You know, when I was used to coming off a gear in jail, right, I'd always buy tree ball mints for some reason, and that would settle my stomach.
Yeah.
So get yourself some mints, polos, and things like that, because that settles your stomach.
Hey, it might only be for certain people. I don't really. Mints aren't too good for me. Um, if you have too many, they become a laxative, don't they, JJ?
And but they can settle your stomach as well, though. Can
Yeah.
settle it, help you poo properly. But I don't know what. Yeah, that was for gear, though. I don't know if it'd be like for cannabis.
Yeah.
But you'll be fine, mate. You do it. You're a strong lad. You've got a strong will, you.
Yeah,
And
this is
when
it.
you set your
Like,
mind to something, what I've noticed over you, when you set your mind to something, you fucking hang on to it. And you're very persistent. So I know you'll get there.
yeah,
If
we'll
you
see,
don't
JJ.
beat yourself up. You know,
Only time will tell, mate. Only time will tell, won't it?
I'm fucking well proud of you. 2 days, that's brilliant.
Yeah, I've normally smoked 14 gram in them 2 days, mate. So,
Oh, it was.
yeah, yeah.
My God, that's a massive habit, mate.
This is what I mean, JJ.
Fucking hell.
This
You're
is
talking
what I
about a
mean.
quarter a day, and that skunk ain't cheap.
Yeah, well, it can be. It depends on who you know and how much you used to buy and stuff.
That's how I used to do it, because I always used to. Well, you know, I used to serve it up. Obviously, I'm not going to have half a key in my hand, am I? I'm earning.
Yeah,
So I didn't really use paper it. So it was like 24/7. My excuse for starting that up again, I was off. I was earning a few quid doing the ash and all this. So I've
yeah,
dabbled on the other thing, but my excuse was the arthritis. The pain, it helped me out. That thing is, it weren't. Because I was only saying, I'm only having one a day, but honestly, it was 3 foot long I'd have. And I'd have, like what you're saying, like a quarter of in one split, a great big long one. You know what I
yeah,
mean? And I'd have a few puffs of that, and I'd have a few puffs in the morning. But the honest truth is, I was smoking like 10, maybe 10 joints a day in that one stupid whiff I was making.
yeah. Well, at one point, JJ, I made a spliff the size of not my coffee table, my dining table. So it's
Oh
about
no, the one.
a meter long. And then all the stuff that fell out of it, as I was rolling it, I managed to
Yeah,
wrap another one the size of a Lucasade bottle. Do you know the big Lucasade bottles?
yeah.
Yeah.
We're mad, aren't we? We don't do things by halves, do we, mate?
UK lady, if you'd have asked me that question last week, I would have come and met you. I would have out chonged you. Yeah, but right now, no. I'm legit not planning on smoking it. I'm trying to avoid people that will just pass me half a spliff without thinking.
Yes, that's what you've got to do, you know. You've got to do that. You've got to avoid people for a while that will trigger you back up. Or be sitting there having a spliff and try and stay away from. I know it's hard nowadays because everywhere you go, you smell the shit, don't you? But
Yeah, I can't get to the corner shop without seeing, I
I
don't know,
know,
10 different people smoking.
fucking hard work, innit? And the smell is everywhere, so that will trigger you off and all. So there's not much you can do about that.
Yeah, there was a time I stopped JJ and I was floating through the town centre in a world of my own. My mind has gone blank, and I've got a sense of like weed and that. Before I knew it, I was walking towards the weed. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't know what I was going to do when I got there. Luckily, I came to, do you know, on the way. I'm like, fucking hell, what you
yeah,
doing, you dumb cunt? Do you know what I mean?
exactly what you mean.
But yeah, I was probably just going to float over and, yo, boys, some of that. Do you know what I mean?
People underestimate the power of that stuff. I tell you, they really do. They think, oh, it's only a puff, it's only a puff. But yeah, well, you come off and go cold turkey like you are, and then you realise the effect of what it really does have.
Yeah. It's because it does have loads of benefits as well, JJ. Obviously, there's negatives, isn't there? But there's loads of benefits to cannabis as well. I
I don't
don't
know.
know.
I don't know about that benefit. I
Uh,
don't see what benefits they can be had. Except that it makes you calm and kills you out for a little while, but that's all a false calm, and it's a drug-induced calm. It's
um,
not really
yeah.
real, you
It
know.
makes you think different as well, though, JJ. It opens your creative mind, and
Yeah,
it's crazy, really, the
I
things it
think that
can do.
depends on what mindset you have. With me, it was different because I already have certain illnesses mentally, don't I? So it used to make me really paranoid, to be honest,
Yeah,
paranoid as fuck. But I had a moment of clarity, a moment of calmness with the stuff. Then after that wore off, I was paranoid to fuck. So I've done
see,
another one, and another one, and another one, and it was like,
I've never felt paranoid smoking weed, but yesterday I did get a little sense of paranoia, JJ.
got to stop.
Yeah, right. I don't know, it's weird. Normally, do you know, if I'm walking somewhere, I never look over my shoulder, but yesterday I did. Do you get
Yep,
what I mean?
yep.
Obviously, I popped out to vote yesterday, innit? And,
So I'm saying, so drug-induced days, mate. That stuff. I don't realise that. You want to see what she does? She bit my bloke nose clean off. She
yes,
really did.
Mickey. Get Tyson some treats, JJ.
What's the matter, mate?
Mickey's
Oh,
just
go on,
saying,
Mickey.
here's a bit of
Thanks,
change.
Mickey.
Get Tyson some snacks on that.
Ah, that's beautiful, Mickey, mate. Thank you, brother. What's that? Super
What's what?
sticker. Oh, Mickey, go on, Mickey. I can see that one. I just saw a 20 quid one. It looked like I was going to be giving myself. Go on, Mick. Thanks, brother. Tyson loves you, mate. Tell ya.
Uh,
Mickey's Tyson's biggest treater. He loves Tyson, Mickey. Tyson loves you. And all them treats I got him last time. I think I got him 9 big packets, a load of toys and that. He's running about that and that. What your boy? He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Thanks, Mickey, mate. But yeah, listen, Nick, 2 days you've done, Frank. 2 days. That
yeah,
is massive. I'm really proud of you. Well done, you.
yeah, nice one, JJ. I appreciate it, man. Obviously, you've been through addiction. You know how it feels, don't you? And
Tell me about it.
yeah,
You name the drug, I've been on it and addicted to it back in my day. And I'm also, like I said, a key worker with this stuff. And
yeah,
when I left, I think it was left the rehab 2009, and I started working in another, and then I started working for the homeless. And at the end of it, the biggest problem we had was this cannabis with young kids. People, mothers was coming in saying, my kid's going up his head on the cannabis, robbing the ass and doing this. So they started calling it the new age heroin. But I'm on about the street stuff that was peppered with it, you
yeah,
know? Not like, I
yeah.
know you're older geez, you'd be able to go and buy organic, but all the kids are getting crazy stuff. But
Yeah, they're all smoking these Cali packs now, the kids, and
that's weird.
yeah, they're not good. Them
Powerful.
Calis, the Cali in the UK is not
Yeah.
good unless it's imported from California. It's not worth smoking, JJ.
It's powerful, and it's got all sorts of chemicals in it and other stuff in it. And it
Yeah,
was making
as
the kids go nuts.
I can't remember what it's called, but all Cali weed in the UK has got like I don't know. It's strange. I don't know what they put in it. To be fair,
How I got my boy off of it, I got him some ash, some weaker ash. And I said, listen, go on this for a week, do this, smoke that, then smoke another
yeah.
weaker one, and then boom, he
See,
totally stopped.
I've tried that though, JJ, where I've just bought an ounce of different weed, that doesn't affect me,
Yeah.
and I just end up smoking it, thinking, well, that was a waste of money because it don't do nothing to me. It just relaxes my body. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. That's the
Uh,
point, see. We want, when you see you got that addictive thing, you want it to be, but I don't go out and you go out to get drunk instead of having a drink. It's like with cannabis.
yeah, yeah,
You go out to get high instead of having a smoke. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? So you want it to do something to your mind rather than relax your body.
yeah, yeah. That's it. Yeah,
It's because we've got that addictive trait in us that when we want to do something, we want to get, you know, oblivion. We're after oblivion. That buzz in the head
yeah.
instead of after the benefits. And like you said, there is benefits, but we're not after that, mate.
Yeah, well, that's it. Yeah, there is benefits in small doses, isn't there?
Exactly,
Benefits in
exactly.
moderation, you could say.
Moderation and
Yeah,
medicinally, any drug, if you do it in moderation and medicinally, I don't care what the drug is, it will benefit you. If you
yeah,
don't and you let it use you, if you use the drug, it's fine. But if you let them drugs use you, it's when you
yeah.
mess up.
Well, like I said before, JJ, I never really noticed a problem until like the last 6 months. Um, yeah. Before that, I never really noticed any problems. Obviously, I was active, doing everything, and yeah, still fulfilling my obligations and commitments on that.
Yeah,
It's just recently I've got to the point where I think, fuck it, I can't be asked. So that's one of the reasons, obviously, I want to stop. Or not want to, I need to stop, should I say.
you won't believe after a few months how much money you accumulate as well.
I probably won't even notice the financial part of it, to be fair,
Yeah,
mate.
you do, mate. I promise you, you do. You do. Even when you stop smoking, you notice it. You got spare change all over again. You think, where's this come from?
I've always had spur change all over the JJ. This is what I mean. I don't think it'll. Yeah, I've probably got nearly a grand in change just sat in a penny jar, JJ.
Yeah, I'm like that. I've got
Do you
penny
get
jars
what
all
I
over
mean?
the gaff and pound coin jars and all that. But it does, I swear to God, you still notice it.
Yeah.
You give it time and you'll see, you think, fuck me, I've got
Well, I
4 grand
suppose I
more than I
would,
should have.
yeah. You
You
think
don't
about it.
notice it.
Spending
You
at least
notice it.
140 a week in it.
You know what I'm saying? That 140 a week, you put it in the bank, you'll see your bank rise go up because you're not
Yeah,
spending that on the thing. You get in your brain, breadhead,
yeah.
breadhead, and then boom,
I
boom, boom.
might
You
just set up a standing order, JJ. I might, everything I
boom, mate.
usually spend on weed, I might just set up a standing order into a savings account or something. And then I
That's
will
it.
notice the difference, won't I, a year later when I
Yeah,
check the account?
I've done exactly what you just said is what I done when I stopped
Yeah,
everything. Everything I was spending on this or doing on that, I was chucking in there. But the thing is, I was doing it legally then, and I still noticed the money because before, when I was spending it, I was earning money, and so like I was like you don't notice it. You're just spending it here and there, and you're giving it all out because you're earning dough. You know
yeah,
what I
well,
mean?
that's it, yeah. Unless your bank account gets to zero, you don't really notice it, do you, JJ?
Don't notice this all. But when you're just doing it, it's a lot different when you're doing it all legally and you stop doing all that and you start noticing it. You put your pennies away and all that, and you think, wow, yeah, look, I would have had that if I didn't do this.
Yeah.
Go on, mate. I'm
What's
really proud of
what's
you.
a
It just makes
deposit,
me
a
excited.
holiday, or a new car? Cannabis has stopped me from driving, Mark, because I smoke weed all the time. I don't want to put anyone else in danger just because I want to be high. So I chose not to get behind the wheel in it. Do you get what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. And it's addicting, and
But
all it's the
yeah,
same as thinking
putting
of
it
driving
towards the
nowadays.
car's a good idea, Mark, or a holiday or something. Yeah,
Yeah. This
I'll
makes
do
me
it
buzz. You know
later.
that. You know that, Frank. It makes me buzz when I hear someone stopping things. It was my game, wasn't it? It was what I done. To me, it's like
Yeah,
angels singing in my head. Hearing someone else saying, "I'm doing this," I'm 2 days into it. Oh, it gets me excited. Go on, mate.
yeah. Well, if I'm saying the same in another 12 days, but I'm 2 weeks into it, JJ, then I'll be getting excited with you, bro. Yeah,
They always say the most important person in the room is the newcomer. So 1 day, 2 days, 2 weeks later, if you're still doing it, you're going to be, yeah, I've cracked it. I'm doing well. Well, you've never really cracked it. You have to do it day by day. I mean, but you know you're doing really
yeah,
well.
yeah.
You know, pat yourself
That's
on
it.
the back, son.
With the relationship I've got with weed, it'd have to be abstinence. Like, yeah. To be
Yeah,
fair, I think I'm better off not touching anything, not even drinking, because if I have a sip of a drink, I'll just smoke. And
yes,
yeah,
yes. At first, and for a long time, it does. Like with me, I went. I think it was over 10 years, nothing, 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 nothing. And then I was able to go in a pub and have a shandy or a pint and walk away. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
not even think of other stuff. And I've been doing that all now for over, must be coming up to 25 years, you know?
yeah,
But it takes a long time, years and years and years to master all that. So what you said, abstinence for a long time is what you should 100%. That's wise
yeah.
thinking.
It is, JJ. I know it is. I know that one drag right now, I'd just go back to smoking. I wouldn't even think about it.
Of course you would.
Um, yeah.
Of course you would. Straight away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that though. I'm gonna do it now, so I don't forget. Actually, I'll set up a standing order, 140
Yes,
a week to a savings account.
yes. Exactly what I've done. What you said, exactly what I've done when I came off of it, up and all that. I went boom, 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 saved up a nice few quid, and that was it.
Well, every 10 week is 1,400 quid, in it? It's 50. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a lot of money, JJ. Yeah,
told you that.
adds up, doesn't it?
You won't believe the notice. When you do that, you just notice what's going on. You start looking and thinking, "Well," and then you start buzzing on the fact that you're saving money.
Yeah,
And it sort of like takes over the euphoria of the past, the euphoria of the money, saying, "Oh, that's going up," and you want it to go up even more and more and more. Look what I'm saving, look what I'm getting.
yeah. I
By
don't.
the time it,
At that point, I'd do what Mark said. I'd just put it towards something worthwhile, in it. A
yeah,
holiday, car.
exactly,
I don't a deposit on an house, anything really, innit? There's loads of shit you could do.
yeah, of course there is. Make yourself a patio. Yeah.
Yeah, there's certain complications that say patios may not be in my short term future, JJ. But yeah, I get what you mean.
I just built mine. I did. I've got the permission after, but I had permission to do it. So I've just done it. The only
Yeah,
one in my block. I'd love to see the whole row, the bottom row of someone doing their patios. It looks fucking horrible when you walk past it. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Weeds and broken walls. Stop it, boy. Boy, stop it. That's it. I'll take you out for a walk yet in a minute. When Nutter comes on.
When Nutter comes on.
Yeah. Well, Nutter normally comes on about 6, doesn't he? So
Yeah,
if I woke up, I thought I'll go to him. I don't want him to approach on his time. He likes his morning lives. You know.
yeah. I've not been in one of Nutter's morning lives for ages.
Yeah, Nutter's a businessman. I love Nutter. Yeah, I like a game of darts. I used to be really good at darts, Mark. Really good. When I was a kid, I used to win medals and everything. But I know I've got a dartboard outside, but to be honest, I don't really use it. I should do. I've got all the tungsten darts and everything. I should use it a lot more than I do. Yeah, I used to be really good. I need to have a practice, to be honest.
Yeah, I've not played darts for ages. I have.
It's, Tell it while you're getting on my nerves. Stop it. Yeah, I love my CCTV though.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've got it up out there. The one that I've got on that Tamu game, and the other one, the Tapu one. But the other one's better, really, because it focuses, it goes in and out. You can zoom on it.
yeah,
One of what I've got, you can do the zoom, and it moves about outside, so I can look all around my patio. I've got them on both sides, and one out the back, and I've got one at the front. You know, the doorbell one. So I've got CCTV all around my house now. So wherever I am in the world, even I can look and see that the place is all right. You know what I mean?
yeah,
You can talk on them and everything. You say, "Oi, get out my fucking garden."
yeah.
Fucking great they are. CCTV is great these days.
Yeah. What make is it that you've got, JJ? A
So
height vision or something? Is it one of them?
one of them's called Taco that I bought from Amazon. And the other one, I've got it on the Tamu. There's one I've got on is better. Have a look what that one's called. I've got the app here. One's called Tapo, one goes Ocam Pro.
Uh,
Yeah,
most of them are the same technology with just a different name on them. To be
yeah,
fair, JJ.
no different. And if you pay a couple of quid a month on both of them, which I have done, I've got 30 days free at the moment on cloud. It does a ring round, so it saves every bit of a recording that goes on. It saves it, you know.
Oh, right. So it's an individual camera. It doesn't connect to a box that records in your flat.
No,
Or...
no, 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 no. It goes straight to cloud. It goes through your Wi-Fi. It connects to your Wi-Fi, and it goes to cloud. All the recordings.
Yeah.
I have ordered a couple of what they called, the little TS cards,
SD card.
memory cards. Yeah, I've got a couple of them. And I've only a 32 gigabytes to put in as well, just for a backup. So they'll be
Yeah.
talking about. At the moment, it's going through the cloud because you get 30 days free at first, and then it's something. You mean you can have more bad, but I'm only going to buy the cheap one because I won't be able to afford it any other way.
Yeah.
So,
I used to use them, JJ, where they connect to the cloud, and then I can't remember what happened. I think I got a card through my door or something, and I wanted to check who posted it. So when I checked the motion sensor, my internet was just down at that time, so it never recorded. Um, yeah,
yeah, so I'll have to take it easy with it. I think it's about £2.50 or 50 quid, $50 a year for one of them, and the other one. But I think I'll sort that out and get that just for the whole year, so because it continually records them. And if that runs out, then you've got you've got the memory card in it. It would take the camera. It's really good. One of them plugged in to the mains, and the other one is solar.
yeah,
Got a solar thing on it. I mean, you can take it off and charge it up in the range if you want, but I've got a solar thing plugging into it, so it's been keeping it going since I put it up. The solar panel, so I haven't got to charge it.
oh, that's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, got to take it down. But the other one is near the box that I've got a plug with, so that's plugged in all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Can
It is.
you set motion on them as well, though, JJ?
Yeah, yeah, it's got motion,
Yeah,
everything. Even one of them's got an alarm as well. You put an alarm on, and if someone goes near it or someone walks by, it goes.
yeah.
Yeah, it makes a noise. It's got an alarm set for it. Like I said, both of them you can talk through. Both of them do different things. You know,
Yeah,
yeah, they're
yeah.
really good.
The ones I've got now, you can't talk through them.
Yeah, oh, yeah, you can talk through these, everything. Both of them you can talk through.
Yeah, I
Some of
didn't
them
want
do better things than the
microphones
other
on
one.
my. I didn't want microphones on my cameras, JJ, because if you can talk through it, it means it can hear what's going on all the time, doesn't it? And
Yeah, yeah, it does do that
I'd rather
because
just get
when my
visuals
telly's on,
instead of
you can
audio.
hear on the app. You can hear my telly. Instead of
Kind
you
of.
can turn the mics off and all that.
Yeah, but
And
if
that
your
don't have
neighbour
to have
was
one.
just stood in the back garden and they was talking, you'd pick up what they was saying, wouldn't you?
Yep, you can pick up all that. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, and it's It's
You know,
invading into privacy, that, JJ. It's
yeah,
technically
you
not
can't do
allowed,
that.
bro,
You can't do that. But you can turn it all off. You can turn it all off. Luckily, I ain't got no one in the gardens. There ain't no gardens here. It's just me. Patios. No one
yeah.
goes out on their patio. They have it all. So I think I'm the only one that goes out on my patio because I've done it up nice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No one else
Yeah.
does it. You've got all weeds at the back and it's scummy, really. They should be using it, but they don't. You know what I mean? So no one goes by or
Yeah.
anything.
They might not be able to use it. They might not be physically able to get out there as much in it, JJ. It depends, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's some young'uns that live along here and all. They don't even open up their curtains. It's weird. It's
Yeah,
really
that
weird.
is
Yeah,
weird.
it's an
That.
Asbo block. It's an Asbo block, this one. It's where all they put all the nutcases.
Yeah, oh
Oh,
yeah, so
I'm
they're not
here, aren't I?
opening the curtains because they don't want to get targeted robberies and
Yeah,
all that.
it's weird, man. Weird round here it is. I didn't know when I moved in here, Frank. I just thought it was the first place offered to me. Like an idiot, I should have waited for a little bungalow because where I have disabilities and all that. I could have waited, but I've never had my own place in all my years that was just mine. And the first place they offered me, I saw it. I saw what it was like inside and the potential, and I've gone, crashed, I'll take it. If I'd have known what I know now, obviously I wouldn't have. But anyway, I've
Yeah,
made it into my castle now, and so
yeah, that's
I'm
it.
really
Shows now,
glad.
innit, JJ?
Yeah, of
Shows now,
course
man.
it's, of course it is. Anyway, let me show you. I'll give you a little view of my patio. Let me do this. Let me change this round. Hold up. Where is it? Settings. Down. Are you there still?
Yeah, I'm here,
There
JJ.
you go. Wait till I get out and I'll turn it on. I'll show you. It's only really good. I put it up my Bluetooth thing yesterday as well. Like fucking idiot. I've ordered another one. Play the music out there on the right, you know.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that, that, right, done it. Look,
Oh, yeah, you've thrown some paint down as well, haven't you, JJ?
east down. Yeah, look.
Is it non-slip paint, that, JJ?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
red
good on
lead.
you.
Yeah, look at all the cameras. See the cameras.
Yeah,
Lights, security lights, cameras. Whatever light that goes, as soon as you go near it and make a noise, that comes on. That's man. Dirty bastard. What the fucking dog is that? Yeah. Yeah. Look, it's what used
that
to come down
dustpan.
on the head. Yeah, look.
Yeah,
Thousands of them used to come down. A lot better than it was, though. Get that up all the time. See this thing? That's a Bluetooth light that goes on and off and it connects to your phone. You know?
yeah,
Excellent, that is. But it blew up. I know why, because I turned it off from the mains and it's got a remote control. And I tried to turn it up, it's got a turning up thing on it. Look, see this? I tried to do it with this and it blew it. Because you can't turn it up and down with that. So I've ordered another one. Yeah, it's business, isn't it? Look at it. Look what I've done here. Start
yeah.
one.
Double 20,
Yep.
that, JJ. You're going to have to try again. Go up at triple.
I've got everything out here. So when you're playing the music, I've even got, you know, one of them beer kegs
Yeah,
that you can full draft bitter and all that. I've got a beer keg ready to go out there. I've just got to buy the keg. A nice good
yeah,
day next week. I'll have a load of kegs of beer. I'll get me all some of my neighbours down and my kids, and I'm going to have a little party.
yeah. Go on, JJ.
But no one else has done this along here.
Yeah, I'm surprised no one else has had a go at doing it, but it could just be that they can't they're not physically able to get out there, innit? And has everyone else got? Oh, you've got a roof over yours. Has everyone else got that as well? Or
No, I made it, didn't I?
oh, right, yeah.
Me and my son built all that there. What's done there? Me and my son built it.
Yeah. Yeah, land grabbing from the council, aren't you, JJ?
Oh yeah.
Be
I got
careful,
permission.
they might add some extra rent on to take the piss, like.
No, I've got permission first. Trust me.
Ah,
Use
no,
my
yeah,
mental wealth and everything, and said to them, people, chuck your cigarette down. There's been a fire, and there was a little fire out there, and and you sit out there, and there's a guy that's got at the top floor. He's got one of them paddling pools for his kids, and he used to empty it away. And he'd be sitting out there, and all this water would come down and soak you. And I'd
and he
go up and
just
have
tips
rags
it
on
off the
all
ninth floor or whatever,
right. Yeah, come on, floor the can. So yeah, so I built that. I had it built. Took me a while. I've been here a few years. I've done it bit by bit, but the fencing was the thing I got done recently.
yeah. Yeah, it looks alright, yeah.
I'm out of breath already just getting up doing it. See that? Yeah, my son done it. He's never
That
done
floor
woodwork in his
paint's
life.
a good idea, JJ, because it means
Yeah,
you can keep it clean, can't you?
that's right. That's right. And it's a soluble one, that if it's wet, you can just wipe it off. And it's non-slip
Yeah,
wet stuff.
yeah. It
I've got to put a
reminds me
little
of
bit more cement. There's a little bit more cement on the side, what we're going to put down. It's only just silly things now to do out there, to be honest. All the silly things, bits and pieces. A pot of paint was 44 quid for that floor.
what was that, JJ? The paint.
Yeah, that floor for that red stuff I got put there. A
Yeah,
5 gallon thing was 44 quid, I think.
yeah. Do you
But
mean
I've got
five
plenty of
liters,
it.
JJ? Yeah,
Yeah, 5 litres, that's it. I've got
yeah.
a 5 litre thing and it was 44 quid.
It
But
reminds me of the same colour and everything, JJ. When I was 13, I did some work in a pub,
yeah,
transforming the floor, sanding it all down and painting it. And it
yeah,
looks like the exact same paint we used, to be fair.
red lead, isn't
And
it? Red lead, that's it.
at the time, it was about 20 quid a tub. So, yeah, it makes sense that you're paying 40 something now.
Yeah, 44 quid for a fucking little few litres. I think it was 5 litres, yeah, like you said.
Yeah, it stops you being able to slip on it, done it, and makes it easy to clean. And
Oh,
yeah,
I love it out there, man. I love it now. And you go out there at night, in the night, I've got these lights that just come on and off, and it's great. I can't believe I blew me. Oh, I've got another one coming out. You know that Bluetooth thing? I've got one that's got a fan on it. It's coming, and all lights that go
yeah.
off when you play music on it. So there'll be a fan, music.
They're like a little rave at the bottom of JJ's, won't
Yeah,
it?
yeah. Have a look. Like I've done a couple of videos on my videos. Have a look, and you'll see it playing. They're not good. They're loud as well. Really good little speakers they are. Them lights.
Yeah,
I can see it playing. My son's music because he does a bit of rapping. I'm well pleased, Frank, with it. It is nice, isn't it, UK lady? I love it.
yeah, it is. It looks better than it did before, doesn't it, JJ?
Yep, yep.
Just
Oh,
a
much
pissy
better.
patch of grass before, wasn't it? Or was
Yep.
it actually?
Well, no, it's just a bit of what you do. It's a bit of concrete with a wall, but the wall was mostly coming down. I rebuilt the wall,
Yeah,
and everything that's out in that garden now, my son built. He's never done woodwork in his life, and he looked at it. I said, "You better draw a little diagram if you want to take this on." So he just looked at it and said, "Oh, I've got an idea." Just put it.
yeah.
Never in his life made anything with wood before, and he's done it perfect. Done it.
Well, he's done all right, and he's not done it
Yeah,
to the standards of someone who's done woodwork, but he's done it perfect, and
yeah.
it's going to stay
He's
there
done
for
it
time to come.
perfect with what he could do it for, and he's just done it in his own head. He's never done
Yeah,
carpentry in his life, and
yeah,
he's actually done a really good job. And it's solid as well as a rock. It ain't going nowhere.
yeah. I noticed from the video you did, he's put wooden spaces in between to keep it all level and that, and
Yep,
yeah,
exactly. Done a really, really, really good job. You wouldn't believe it. He's never done woodwork in his life. But he is a handyman. He's got his painting business. He does painting and decorating, you know,
Yeah,
self-employed. Like he's doing there. But he's going on the lorries now. He's doing his HGV.
is he good on him?
Yeah, yeah. He's done his. You know, he used to drive buses and all that. So he's done all them tests. But he said, I don't want to do the buses again. I want to go. I want to get an HGV lorry. He's doing well. He is.
Yo, Mr. Beautiful Blues, even if I was stoned out my head, I'd still be boring you to suicide anyway, bro. It won't make a difference.
What's happened?
He's trying to say, no offence, JJ. You know I loves you, but just because Frank's given up weed doesn't mean he's got to bore me to suicide too.
Shut up, mate. That's
If I was
the blues
if I was
sense of
stoned out my head,
humour.
you'd still be getting the same conversation.
Yeah, his sense of humour. More of that. It's
Uh,
really funny.
it
Yeah.
was it who
Yeah.
suggested Greek yogurt and fruit before. I'm gonna
What's that
go
one?
out and get some soon.
Like, get told to wire brush the old fence before you paint it. Like, it's not the paint. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, done all that. Done all that. My son done it, but it's all done now. The fence is done. Everything. Done a really good job. You there, Frank? What happened? What's happened? Oh, it went funny.
I'm
Yeah,
here, mate. Yeah, I'm here.
yeah. Wait, listen. It wasn't your side that was funny at first. It was mine. When I turned my sound up and down, it made your sound come on.
Oh, what's am I really loud compared to what I normally I did?
No, no, you're good there. It was my phone. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, we done that for the wood. But yeah, that's a good idea though with the wire brush. I will do that next time. It's done good for now. Son's done a blinding job. Yeah, I have to get some things for the wires though. You're right. Them things that you clip them together with, isn't it? Oh,
what
Robert.
to keep all your wires tidy, JJ? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, you know them things that clip on. I think I've got them somewhere. I
Yeah.
actually, I have got them.
Your local corner shop will have some, if not, in the bits and bobs section or whatever.
Yeah, I've got them. I've got them here somewhere. I'll have a look later. So yeah, I bought it. I've normally got everything, and then because I'm an older, right, and I've got all this stuff, and I plug it everywhere. Yeah, I forget where it is, and it takes me hours to find it, so I end up buying new stuff.
Yeah.
Get stuff plugged everywhere.
What was happening on YouTube last night then, JJ? Was you around or
When? Last night.
uh, yeah, last night or yesterday? I've not been on for a day or
Oh
two.
yeah, I done a live. Um, I took it off because someone came on and got a bit upset, so I didn't want it to be shown, you know. So we let them backstage to have a talk, and then I took it down. You know,
Yeah.
someone was a bit upset, but a really good person, like someone we know. You know, I don't want to say it on here.
Yeah, don't say the names. It doesn't matter, does it, JJ?
With yeah, that's what it was like yesterday. But it ended up a really productive live because someone opened up and got help that they needed. You know, so it was a good live, a really good live. I'll tell you, Michelle, Angela, and Twin Flames spoke to her backstage for a good few hours and really helped her out. You know, good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah.
All the women came together and sorted it out. It was nice. Yeah, yeah. I was going to do a bit of growing, Mickey. I was going to get a little trestle in the back where the red lead is, and I was going to plant some peppers and herbs and things like that. I'm thinking of doing that. Maybe grow a few tomatoes.
Don't plant tomatoes now, JJ. It's too late in the season,
Uh,
mate, I think.
I'd have to find out all that stuff.
I
Find
think
out.
it's too late for tomatoes now. They grow better in
What's the one you
greenhouses
can
as
go
well,
all
don't
round?
they, in the
Yeah, I
UK?
could do that, couldn't I? Get a little greenhouse thing there on a trestle, you know, like you can
Yeah,
buy
yeah.
them little ones, can't you?
Yeah,
I
a
might,
little small
might
one
do
like
that.
that'd be alright, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I might do that. I might not though. I might just leave it to too much aggravation.
Yeah, leave it till next year now, JJ. You're better off starting growing at the end of the first frost, which is normally April, end of April, beginning of May. Yeah.
Yeah. Got a wire brush it here, Mickey. Yeah, we did. He done all that. Thinking, but when I do it again, I'll have to do it properly as well again, and then paint it. He dug up all that out back there was weeds everywhere. You know where the red lilies.
Yeah.
So he had to. I think he went down a couple of feet. That's what I'm saying. That would have been a perfect. I could have gone down further and got rid of some of life's problems and put the cement down, couldn't I, Frank? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Invite Crinkle for a coffee next time you build him a patio.
That's the one. That's the one. God, if
Yeah.
I was to show you what the other patios are like, or what I saw when I first moved in here, you wouldn't believe it. There was bottles and crap everywhere. I've had to clean it right up. Looked like a palace now compared to what it looked like when I moved in.
Yeah. With you living in the bottom of the flats as well, though, people just throw shit out the windows, don't they, JJ?
All the time. All the time. A
Yeah,
big box the other day come down it and landed on my roof. It was a big fucking air fryer box. They just throw shit over.
yeah,
Or
the
their kids
lazy
do it.
bastards. Yeah,
Yeah. Or cigarette, like you said, see them cigarette ends I just picked up.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like loads of them. Like it was a lot worse at first. A lot better than what it was, but they still do it. You know, all they got to do is get a fucking coffee can on their balcony or an ashtray and just put it in the ashtray and put it in the bin. That's all they got to
yeah,
do. So all they've got to bloody do, but they just smoke and flick them over, like where other people live. I understand that walking along the street, you have a fag and you flick it somewhere out of the way, yeah? I understand that. But where your neighbours live, from your
yeah,
balcony, just flick it over and so it's coming down on your neighbours. Bullshit, man. I don't care what anyone says. It's bang out of order.
yeah. Well,
They do it.
because they're proper high up, JJ, they don't see you as a neighbour, do they? They see like the person next door to them as neighbours. And
They don't give a fuck. Don't give
morning,
a fuck.
Mrs. Tobbs.
Go on, Mel. What's happening, sweetie? Hope you're fine. No, I should be on in a minute. So I hope he is anyway. I can get a couple of hours. Chip, big up, Mickey. Tyson's going to get fat with old Mickey. He loves Mickey. Wait, Tyson, Mickey, she's got you some sweeties. He loves it, Tyson.
Have they actually started paying you now, YouTube, JJ?
I've got a, yeah, last
Yeah,
couple of things I've earned a couple of bob. Not a lot, but it's
yeah,
helped. It's
good.
really helped. You know what I'm saying? It's helped.
Yeah, good.
I mean, I've been monetized since January, the beginning of January, and the first payment I had was last month, and I got a little one this month, and then you've got to wait till the end of the month. But you have to earn over £60 before you get anything,
Yeah, yeah.
you know, or I won't give you it. I mean, and you
That
don't get
makes
it added
sense,
up
that
either.
though. That
Yeah,
makes sense because obviously wire transfers, all this other stuff. If it was just £1 a month, it'd be pointless. It'd cost them more to send it you.
yeah. I mean, yeah, as long as you earn over the 60, and the royalties, you don't get hardly nothing unless you get hundreds of thousands to millions of views. People think you get loads of money for views. You don't.
No,
You
what
don't.
you do, JJ, it depends
You've got
on
to
the
get
channel.
hundreds of thousands. You got yeah, but you got to get hundreds of thousands of views. It ain't just like a couple of thousand views and you get loads of money. It's not like that.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah,
not. Yeah, 2,000 to
it's the world.
10,000 views should be anywhere between I don't know $20 for at a minimum.
You don't get that
Um,
much. The most I got was since I've been monetized, I've got 10,000 views on say, and 12,000 views. It wasn't even £5 you got. We didn't even get £5. I think it was £2.50, something like that.
Is that on a short though, JJ?
Yeah, that was a short.
Yeah, that's
Not had
fine.
really on the videos. I don't get a lot on them.
Yeah, but your videos are technically shorts as well, aren't they, JJ?
Yeah, some of them are. Some of them are.
Yeah,
Yeah. Some of them I've had like a few thousand views, and it's still not very little money. Not a lot at all. Like I said, you've got to get hundreds of thousands. You get hundreds of thousands of views, like a lot of views, 20,000 views or whatever each time. And I suppose it'd be a lot better. I've not had nothing from royalties, to be honest. I'd be pissed off.
yeah,
Just a couple of donations here and what, and sometimes I've had some good ones. It puts you above the £60, so you get it then, and then they take off 30 or 40% of your money.
yeah. Well, they take that 30% off
Yeah,
before it even gets to your balance, don't they,
yep.
JJ?
They take the
So
30% off straight away, and then I think you still take some kind of tax as well after that. You don't get a lot. But you get it. Yeah, but look, back with piss all in it. No, no, no,
Mickey
no, no,
Mouse,
Mickey.
you will get paid now.
No,
Oh, yeah, I'm not even gonna say it, to be fair, because he'll end up sending more, won't he?
no, 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 don't. That's Mickey.
Yeah.
Thank
Good,
you.
go on, you lad. Big up, bro.
We weren't doing that. It's nuts, Mickey. It makes you feel guilty. Mickey, you're a fucking good lad. Well, I will do next month now. I'm just saying,
He gets a lot
well,
of hate, Mickey, doesn't he, JJ? I noticed a lot of hate for him
he's,
recently, but
he's a fucking blinding lad. He
I,
ain't going fucking nowhere with me, but what he does, when he
uh,
gets drunk, he goes a bit mad. He
yeah,
is
I've
nuts.
only ever seen him do nice things like that, or I've banter in the comments, to be fair. I've never seen him be proper nasty.
No,
Um,
he ain't.
yeah.
I've known him for ages on here. Me and him have a very lot in common, actually. I think, Mickey, thanks, mate. You didn't have to do that, though.
Hey, don't worry, I'm far from insane.
Yeah, I know. You can go nuts. You can go nuts, Nicky. Go out.
Yeah,
Nicky, please calm down. I got good lad.
yeah, they've already won, Mrs. Tobbs. They've already got enough seats. Nothing can change it now. Labour are the new leaders. Um,
So Labour are in power now.
yeah, I don't think they've done all the counts yet, but Labour are the leaders, so there's no way anyone else can win. It's first past the post, innit? Um,
Well, they did campaign harder because I've been getting leaflets in my door every day from Labour.
oh, yeah. I
Yeah,
got one
and
from
people knocking.
Labour.
No other thing. People knocking saying, "Are you going to vote Labour?" This week, I've had 3 people knock on my door. I've had a leaflet every day about Labour. I did get one from Reform, none for Conservative, but from Reform,
Yeah.
and that was it.
I
And
got one from all of them, the JJ, Green Party, the
I mean,
Works.
just Labour, I've had it, and one card come through from Reform, and I've had people knock, like I've said, 3 times this week. People knock on the door saying, "Are you going to vote Labour?" And I think, "No, I'm not doing Labour. See you later."
Yeah.
So they have campaigned hard. So they
The
obviously want to get
country's
power,
fucked
don't
now. Yeah, they've campaigned hard, but do you know who's backing the campaign,
they?
JJ?
No,
The what they called Friends of Israel, Israel Defence League, and all this.
no.
I'd have to put a video in the back for you to watch sometime when you get chance. To be fair,
Yeah.
or I'll just type the name of the news company and
Go on, what's the news company? I'll type it in there and save it.
Double Down News. It's called. Um,
Double down news. Who's back in Labour?
Not, well, yeah, don't say who's back in Labour. The video is probably called "What Keir Starmer Doesn't Want You to Know" or something
Double
like
down
that.
news. I've read it. Arthur.
Um,
Some were going to do that.
Yeah,
Go on,
they've,
Mickey. Go.
I don't know. It's mad. Yeah, we kind of seen it was going to happen. To be fair, we'll be at war in the next 12 months, JJ,
You reckon?
in the Middle East. Yeah.
No, we really don't want that, you know.
I know we don't, but obviously it looks like that's what's going to happen. The people who have backed Keir
Do
Starmer,
you know Revelations in the Bible, what it says about that?
no.
Do you know what Armageddon is?
Yeah, well, I know the definition of
Yeah,
Armageddon, yeah,
you know the
obviously.
definition of it. It's all the armies of the world are going to come together and congregate the Middle East, and then that's when the apocalypse happens, the
Yeah,
ending of the
well,
world. And it
we might be coming towards that time then, JJ, because
that scares me, man.
it depends, though, to be fair. I think if Donald Trump gets in America, he might be able to stop it, or if he doesn't stop it, I don't think he'll take part, which he might even choose to leave NATO, which obviously England only act so cocky, don't they, on the global stage because they know they've got America behind them. And
Exactly. I mean, we are a powerful country and we've got a really good army, but at the end of the day, got to poke our nose
yeah,
in people's affairs, man. It's what I don't like
if you
about
look at
America
it,
and
we've
England.
got a tiny country, JJ. We've got a tiny country, and we've not got the most active army forces, have we? We've got a lot of people in reserves,
Yeah,
but I wouldn't say we've got an active military.
scary stuff, that.
Yeah. I think it's going to get worse now. Yeah, Keir Starmer's going to get in. Obviously, he's funded and backed by Israel. Israel are currently at war. Well, they're doing that madness in Gaza, but they're getting attacked from all different sides by other Middle Eastern countries. So yeah, I believe we're going to be at war in the next 12 months.
So
And if that happens, it could create a civil war in the UK.
I
Do you
swear
remember?
to God, the first bomb that blows my patio up, I'm going to war myself with them all.
Yeah, the first little fragment of anything touches JJ's patio, and he will end this war with his own hands.
Seriously, I'll get my sword out, man. I'll be whacking them all over.
Uh,
I don't. Why do these countries do that? There's too many people in the world. I'm telling you now, there's too many people in the world. It's too overpopulated now. But it ain't really, but they're going to say it is resources, and that's why they start wars. Human
yeah,
talent. They just want to kill
it's
us all off. These
it's a
rich
way of
elite
keeping
people.
other countries down, though, as well, innit, JJ? Like, if you look at all the wars and proxy wars, for instance, that happen throughout the country and the world, if they didn't happen, then, yeah, not only would the world be a better place, but all these other countries would have prospered, which means they'd have more money, wouldn't they? They'd have more of a voice on the global stage, and I don't know, yeah, it's all manipulation, isn't it, JJ? But if they touch your patio, I'm joining your defence league.
Yeah, you just come into
Yeah,
my little army. You come and get yourself a sword strap here, and we go on them, mate.
yeah, sign me up as a reservist, JJ.
Yeah, you've got to be in my army, mate.
Yeah, touch
I
my
think it should go
JJ's
back to that.
patio.
You know what I think should happen? Right? You know when they do all these things, I think they should get the best warriors, right? And just say, right, get in a ring, and whoever wins, wins. One fighter against one
Uh,
fighter, and that's it. And that's who
exactly.
wins the wars,
Like
and that's it.
boxing.
Yeah, maybe do it as boxing or with swords or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? And go for it, whack, 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 done.
Yeah,
Done deal. You ain't got to go get all the people killed and loads of people getting to shooting each other and blowing up all their cities and all this. They could do
yeah.
that, you know, but
Well,
they
they
won't,
could,
will they?
couldn't they? Yeah, but it's not going to happen, is it, JJ? Because part of the
No,
war is keeping that country down. Like, if you look at Gaza now, it's been flattened, so it's going to take 10 years at least just to rebuild to back to what it was. In that 10 year, Israel's defences are going to be 10 times better than they was before, which means they'll flatten it twice as quick in another 10 to 14 years' time, which
yeah,
is what's been happening throughout history. soon as the
Exactly.
population gets big enough, they start bombing it, bro.
Exactly. It's
Yeah,
like in the Second World War, they totally brought bloody Europe to its knees. Germany, didn't they? Wanted to take over the world.
yeah. Germany are
It's 60 odd,
responsible for the crypto market crashing. JJ.
don't they?
Yeah, Germany they've sold billions worth of crypto over the last 2 days, and
And it's all
it's
crashed.
it's well, yeah, it's dropped 10% maybe over the last 2 days since they've started selling. And
I don't even understand all that
German
crypto.
MPs are warning them not to do it. Like, don't do it, don't sell. And yeah, they, whoever's in charge is still selling. What happened is countries started buying Bitcoin recently. I think they was going to try and use it as a world reserve currency, like gold used to be.
Yeah.
And it seems Germany's obviously changed their mind and sold at the top of all the other countries that had been buying it as well. Do you get what I mean? So now it's looking like a race to the bottom. If all of the countries start selling, it's just going to crash. And I was asleep, JJ, so I missed the chance of doubling my money, to be fair, mate. But never mind, there'll be another chance soon, won't there?
How do you do that Bitcoin then? You have to have, I
Oh,
suppose you have to have money to do it.
yeah, you have to
So
start with money, JJ, yeah.
yeah. So you put like a few thousand or what, a couple of thousand into it, or
To
more.
be
You
fair,
probably more.
you can start from like 250, 500 quid, but the risk you'll have to put on that money to turn it into anything good, there's a good chance you're going to lose it. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to do videos, one with auditing auditors, and I don't want to give people advice and then they lose all their money listening to
Yeah,
what I've
I
said.
used to listen to you.
So
You was giving
yeah,
away
that's why I
Bitcoins and all that, and Buzzsticks come on and said you was trying to con me. What
yeah
did you remember that? I went mad. I
trying
went,
to
you're trying
con
to
me.
con me. Are you having a fucking night? He's done nothing but even nice to me, the guy.
Yeah,
I'd never asked for a penny, only give.
I wouldn't ever ask you for a penny,
Remember that?
JJ.
I know he was trying to put it on you, wasn't he? I couldn't believe it. I went mad. I thought, how are you to even talk about me like I'm a fucking idiot?
Yeah, I don't know. He's getting some shit again now, isn't he, BuzzTex? I don't know what he's been up to, but someone sent me a clip of him in a Discord,
I
basically trying to justify himself as not being a scammer. It
don't know
just
what he does.
reminded me of
Get on with what he does. If he's earning a few quid, then what can you do?
yeah. Well, this is it.
I
Yeah.
wish he wouldn't do the certain things that he does, but he's earning don't, man.
I
He's
don't think he
gambling.
has been doing the same things though, JJ. I think it's just all the old shit catching up with him again. To be fair, I've not looked into it to check. I don't really care.
That's not
I've given
fair,
up.
then, is it?
It's like he's not scamming pensioners now. He's got a big group of single women. He's practically catfishing TikTok right now, bro. To be fair, I don't know, but good luck
Dirty
to him.
living.
Good luck to him. Keep
That's what
them
I
ghost
say.
hunts
Good
coming.
luck to him. As long as you keep your morals in check and don't worry about anyone else. You
Uh,
let them do their thing. It all comes back on you eventually. You know?
yeah.
I spoke to him a few times.
Karma's a
He was
bitch,
like
isn't
a
it,
funny
JJ?
guy. So it does, it gets you. And sometimes it gets people near you, karma, around you rather than yourself.
Yeah.
It's,
I,
yeah, it
I
does
think,
always get you.
it'll get him, won't it? It probably already has, mate. Because going off what I was listening to, depending, obviously, you don't know what he's saying is actually true, but it seems like he's split up with his missus, who he was with for ages.
Ah,
But yeah,
ah,
I don't know whether that's true or whether he's just lying to the 420 females that are in there with no fella. Do you get what I mean?
yeah.
It could just be a
Yeah.
catfish thing, couldn't it, for cash? But I don't know. I only watched
Well,
that clip,
I
and
don't wish
that's what I've
bad
made
on
these
anyone.
assumptions off.
I really don't wish bad on anyone, no matter what. At the end of the day,
Yeah.
if you are taking and doing this for innocent people, then these things happen, don't they? What can you do?
Well, this is it, and it happens all the time as well, JJ. Whether you see it or not, right now there's someone getting scammed. Every minute of every day, someone is getting scammed.
Yeah.
which
Oh, it happened to me a few times. Trust me,
uh,
it happened. It happened to my bloody dad once when I used to look after him, and some guys come round and said, "There's a chip in your wall," and they took him. He was a really old man with senility. Took him to the bank. Took about, I think it was 500 or 600 quid at him for a penny's worth of bloody cement that they put in this little hole. You know what I mean?
wow,
Yeah. When
that's
we all found out, we went mad. We was trying to find them and everything. But it was he was driving about in a van. We couldn't get him.
yeah. See, a little simple job like that, it's a call out charge, in it. It's 60, 80 quid tops. Do quick work done. Have a nice day, mate.
I remember
Yeah.
when I thought I lost my keys here. This was here. This was last year. I thought I lost my keys, and I called out a locksmith. And on the phone, I said, "Look, I need two locks changed. I need a set of keys." I said, "110 quid on the phone." When he got here, he tried to charge me 700, 800 quid. All right.
What a bell end.
Yeah, no,
Wow.
I run him out my house with one of me. I ain't going to say what I know. I run him out my
Yeah.
house. I run the geezer literally out my house. He said, "Oh, you've got to go over here 60 quid for me." You ain't getting back all. I didn't even panic. I said, "Run him out my house. You come back here." And I've got my nephew, not my nephew, my son-in-law come round and changed them for a score. Went and bought two locks. And he changed them over. It took him a few minutes. It was 20 quid.
Yeah. Well, this
And
is it.
then guess
Like,
what happened? Guess what happened then? I
you
turned
found your
round after
keys.
he, no, I turned round after he fixed them on and the keys were hanging up on the wall. I just, where I put them. I'm a donut, I am.
See, locksmiths, they rip people off proper bad, don't they? So all the locksmith's supposed to make is a call out charge in it, and the price of the locks, and then the
Yep,
time it takes him to
yep.
change them locks
He
or to
come up,
break into the
yep,
old lock. Yeah,
exactly. It's a 70 quid call out and a few quid a lot. It said 110 all in on the phone. And I thought, well, yeah, I want it
yeah,
done. I need it.
that's a fair price.
I said,
110,
yeah.
two locks,
But once
half
he
an
come
hour's
in, he
work.
said, no, 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 the front one will cost 300, this back one, this. As soon as he said that, and I don't think he realised what was on my walls. And I looked around my wall and I thought, grab something up there. He shot my fucking ass. He run out. He run.
Yeah, I bet he did.
You ever come out? I decided on the way out, saying about to call that charge. You ain't getting nothing, mate. Not now. You try to rob me. Fuck off. I went
Yeah.
nuts.
Well, this is it. You could have changed the door locks yourself, couldn't you, JJ? You
I
just
did.
buy some door locks from Screwfix, change
Yeah,
them yourself. One
that's what
screw.
happened. My son-in-law, like I
Yeah.
said, my son-in-law come round and it was 20 quid. 20 quid
Yeah.
for two locks. Changed the barrel. That's all he done. Put a new barrel in both of them. And I've still got the other barrels with the keys because I found the keys again, didn't I? The thing, so if these
Yeah.
locks break, I've still got spare locks sitting there ready to go in. I couldn't
Yeah.
believe that the con. I've heard about this, but never knew that they was
So
really like that. If I was an old,
my
say I was an
door,
older, senile man, I would have probably paid it, wouldn't I?
my door lock cost 60 quid, I think, JJ, and I just fitted it myself, bro. Uh,
That's the old lock. Yeah, the old lock would cost, I
no,
think,
that's just the barrel, JJ, just the
oh,
barrel.
just a barrel. No, these barrels we bought was 10 quid each from
Oh, yeah,
B&Q.
but they can be picked, JJ.
Oh, them ones, yeah. That's why we changed for the dear ones. We changed them
Yeah,
over after. I've still got the lock that we bought in the cupboard, like I said, the other lock, the 10 quid
yeah.
one. But that's what he done because we had them changed.
Yeah, the one I bought, it's unpickable. It can't be picked. Even locksmiths, if I lose my key, locksmiths will struggle to get in it, to be fair, JJ.
You got to drill them right through, ain't you, to get through rather than pick them.
Yeah,
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. But that's how cheap you can get them for just to do it straight away. And that's what he would have probably put in a centre lock and then trying to charge me hundreds upon hundreds of pounds.
yeah. Well, for £300, you should have got an electronic door lock.
Yeah, this is what he
It should
said.
have
Three
connected
something
to
for
your
this one.
phone.
Oh,
You should be
I
able
think
to
it was.
print keys. Yeah,
I think he was going to charge me all in. It was nearly 700 quid he was going.
yeah. Fuck that. he was just lucky he was out for a scam, wasn't he, mate? He's turned up, seen you're an old guy on your own, and he's tried taking a piss, hasn't he, JJ?
Yeah, I went nuts. Only last year, I went back in nuts. Wish I
Yeah.
filmed it, to be honest, because it was quite funny. Getting everyone out the house. I couldn't get
Oh,
out quick
in your
enough. He
logs,
didn't
but
notice all the shit on my walls. And when I looked around, I said, when I went mad, I grabbed something that's near me. He went white. He thought, oh no, I've made a rick. He's running
yeah.
at me, going, he was trying to get he pulled the door open and he run.
Oh,
Funny,
he's not alive yet, JJ. He's not alive.
no,
I've just
yeah, that's
noticed the
sad.
time.
Yeah, let's have a look. He should be on. No, I comes on it.
Yeah,
Normally
he's
don't.
live, JJ. Do you want me
Yeah,
to
he's live
put?
now. Yeah. Listen, I'm going to shoot off now, guys. Thanks for coming. If you can all jump over to Nutter, guys, please. I'm going to go off now. Catch you later,
Yeah.
guys. Thanks, guys. And
Take
Mickey,
care, JJ.
thanks, brother.
Speak
Thank you
soon, bro.
very, very much. I love you a bit, bro. Thank you for
Speak
that.
soon, bro.
See you later, guys. God bless everyone. Bye bye.